second half, I thought we did a much better job. We got more energy into the game. The rotation guys in the first half, I thought, grew up a little bit. We challenged them at halftime. We needed them to be a part of making a difference. We've been talking about that all week. And I thought they came in the game and made a difference in the second half with their deflections and their steals and their energy. I think Lear probably didn't have great statistics, but his contests, his blocks, his energy that he played with. A.J. Swinton went in, and instead of switching to contain, he was switching to deny. He got some deflections, and we were able to, with their energy, put a little more pressure on them and get some deflections and steals. And I thought that those easy baskets generated more energy for our guys, and we sustained it. I thought for a long period that gave us an opportunity to come away with a much needed victory.
Questions for Coach?
Coach, you mentioned a little bit challenging the guys at halftime, but I can't remember a game where you had 5 players play 15 plus minutes in the first half. Was that just kind of the feel of the way it was going?
Yes. I thought our rotation guys that we play with. I mean, that's how we built our program. Developing a full complement of your rotation guys. I mean, we've been accustomed to having 9 different guys lead our team in scoring during the course of the year, and we're not quite there yet. But I think that you can say that these guys are growing up and responding a lot better because they realized that we needed them to step up. And I saw them gathering together. I thought them motivating and communicating with each other in a very positive way. And I thought they generated the energy that gave us an opportunity to extend the lead. Plus, I thought they got a couple guys in foul trouble. And that just shows that the importance of having a full complement of players, so that when you have a turn ankle and you get a person in early foul trouble, you got guys who are ready to step in and move forward. That's why we relied on that so much for years and years. And I think that's the reason why we came out victorious tonight.
How encouraging was that? Because you did have, I think you were up by 4, and then the bench guys are the ones that turned that to a 13-point lead. Yes. Moving forward, Jameer and Malik are really good players, but they can't do it all by themselves every night. And Jameer didn't have a great game tonight, and you still won. How encouraging is that?
Well, it's encouraging, and that's the way we need to develop moving forward. The way we play defense, switching 1 through 5, picking up 94 feet. The way we push the ball down the court and try to play a fast-paced offensive game requires a lot of energy. Those people who walk the ball down the court and do what they do maybe can extend guys' minutes a little more. But in our system, we've never been able to do that. I think one year we must have played Tony Douglas right into the ground. But other than that, we've always tried to keep guys as fresh as possible because that fits the way we want to play. And tonight, I thought we saw some glimpses of some guys coming in a unit and really, really giving us some of the stuff that you like to see this time of year.
How was Daquan coming along for you, and how pleased were you with how he got to the line?
Well, I told the guys on the radio show, Daquan has that it factor. Sometimes you can't explain. There's no words to why he's ready to go in practice, in warm-ups, and in the game. The same what you saw tonight is the same way he is in practice, the same way he comes in the gym, same way he's in running our sprints. He's just one of those guys that's always emotionally ready, and that rubs off on some of the other guys. Right now he's a freshman. Obviously, he doesn't have as much command of the team as probably he will as he continues to, to have more success and gain more confidence. But Daquan obviously had a big thing to do in helping us win the game. I mean, first play of the game, he knocks down a 3. Most freshmen, don't have that type of confidence, but he has that it factor, and I think it's going to get better and better. And it's on offense and defense. He had 3 steals tonight.
Is that really the most kind of freshman confidence since maybe Scotty was here?
Well, we've had, Jonathan Isaac was fairly good.
I just mean the last few years.
Oh man, last 2 or 3 years, man. The whole basketball thing is in transition, but I think that he is showing that he's ready to play coach, and whatever you need me to do, I'm prepared. And what you really don't see from the sideline is how his basketball IQ. I mean, he really knows everything that we're doing. When we call sets, some guys get a little star eyes and say, "No, what am I supposed to do?" But he's telling guys what they're supposed to do and where they're supposed to go, and that just says a lot about him as a locked-in basketball player. He made a huge difference tonight on offense and on defense.
Coach, can you touch on Taylor Mulbone's growth in two double-doubles rather in his last two of his last 3 games and go with blocks tonight?
Taylor has a skill set that is athletic, aggressive, and with quickness. He's a really good standing jump shooter, a great 1-2 dribble pull-up guy. But he's still developing those instincts to rebound. I think he had, I don't know how many, I think he had 3 blocks tonight. I mean, now he's developing the instincts to block shots. He's taking pretty good shots, but he's selling out to being aggressive and going after the boards. And we need him to be consistent with that. It's a huge difference. He went and got some rebounds. I mean, got off his feet and went above everybody and was extremely aggressive. And then when it was in doubt, he was strong in his rebound. I mean, that's the type of stuff we need moving forward in order for us to continue, to dig ourselves out of this ditch we're in 1 and 2 in the ACC.
How important is it for you guys to hit the road and play better ball than you've played on the road? You've only had 2 road games so far, but obviously both of them were losses.
Well, I don't have any illusion of where we are. We're a team that's still growing and developing. Normally in January, you're hitting on all cylinders. What really helped us was having a few days off where we could get some repetition and teaching. Our defense and our rebound, much better. Not what we need for it to be, but I thought our defensive effort at times were solid. And I think that being able to change up what we have been doing in the past by trapping the post guys when they got the ball inside, with the exception of Freeman, we made that adjustment second half. And we thought when we did make that adjustment, I thought he was not quite as effective. But those are things you normally do with some consistency in January. We're still working on those things. We're still talking about it. And that's what happens when you have 10 new players. You don't have you think you have to change the teaching methods. You really do. Because sometimes you got to slow up a little bit and not try to go at the same pace that you normally go at when you got 7 to 8 veterans returning that are juniors and seniors that were freshmen and sophomores. It's a new day for all of us.